A brilliant black woman philosopher once said,
You do the math. You do the math.
so let's do the math, shall we? In the United Kingdom, Prince Andrew had all his royal titles stripped by King Charles, got evicted from the royal estate, and was arrested on his birthday today, making it the first time in modern British history that a senior royal had been detained in a criminal investigation, and all of that was because of his ties to Epstein. Also, Peter Mendelsohn, the UK ambassador to the US, was fired from his ambassadorship and resigned from the Labour Party entirely for sending Epstein supportive messages after his criminal conviction in 2008. And Morgan McSweeney, the UK Prime Minister's chief of staff, resigned because he approved Mendelssohn's appointment, knowing about the Epstein ties. In Norway, former Prime Minister Jagland stayed at Epstein's homes, visited the private island, and is now charged with gross corruption, facing up to 10 years in prison. Also, Norway's ambassador to the UN, Mona Juul, who Epstein left $10 million to her children in his will, resigned her post and is now facing aggravated corruption charges. Also, the crown princess and wife of the heir to the Norwegian throne, who vacationed at Epstein's Palm Beach property and kept emailing him years after his 2008 conviction, had to publicly apologize to the entire country. In Slovakia, the national security advisor was caught in emails with Epstein discussing, quote, gorgeous girls, and resigned immediately. In Sweden, Joanna Rubinstein, chair of Sweden in the UN, was caught visiting Epstein's private island with her family in 2012, knowing about his conviction in 2008, and was made to resign. In France, former culture minister Jack Lang, who had years of correspondence with Epstein, detailed in the files, just resigned and is now under criminal investigation for tax fraud and money laundering. And in Dubai, Sultan bin Sulayem, chairman and CEO of DP World, one of the largest shipping companies on the fucking planet, resigned immediately after 2015 emails surfaced about him loving the torture video. But in the US, I'm supposed to believe that Trump escalating military and war tensions with Iran and posting this shit on Truth Social today about declassifying UFO and alien files is not a distraction from the fact that Donald Trump's name appears in those files more than anybody else, including 7 other members in his cabinet like Howard Lutnick, the Secretary of Commerce, Stephen Feinberg, the Deputy Secretary of Defense, John Phelan, Secretary of the Navy, Pam Bondi, of course, the Attorney General of the United States, Steve Bannon, a senior Trump advisor, RFK Jr., who's the Secretary of Health and Human Services, and motherfucking Dr. Oz. Making 1 out of every 3 members in Trump's ear and cabinet people with credibly documented ties to a convicted child sex trafficker. You do the motherfucking math.